Sekai, where we talk all things anime, and today we have a special. It is the biggest anticipated anime of summer, I think by far, by everybody. It is called Jujutsu Kaisen. Season 2 is back. Fellas, Gojo Sensei is back. What do you guys think about episode 1?
So I just started watching season 1 again. I'm almost done with it because I wanted to make sure I go into season 2 knowing everything about season 1. First
That's
episode, it was okay for me. It was a prequel.
You didn't like the
It's like a
rewatch?
prequel.
Well, let's talk about the rewatch first. How did you feel about rewatching JJK? Did it
I
make
liked it, man. It was nice.
much
it was
better?
Nice. Yeah. I definitely felt it much better. I picked up a lot of things that I didn't pick up the first time. I watched it in English.
Wait, you didn't like?
I liked
Wait,
it.
you didn't like?
But great
But, like,
animes need to be rewatched. Great animes, I think I always tell this to everybody, rewatch it, because the first time you're watching, you're paying attention to the dialogue, less you're worried about the surroundings. But the second time when you watch it, since you already understand what's going to happen, it's a better idea to details. And oh my god, JJK, Attack on Titan, Bleach, all these animes, great ones, Full Metal Alchemist, they should be rewatched.
Yeah. So I liked it. Yeah, I liked it. And then I went from season 1 into season 2 directly. I have like 2 more episodes left.
You didn't see the movie?
I've seen the movie, Zero.
The movie has more to do with season 2 than the first season.
Yeah, I wasn't aware that it was going to be a prequel.
Well, I mean, it's closer to what they're at right now. It's closer.
Oh, timing wise.
Yeah, I'm just talking about timing. I'm just talking timing, not to anything else.
Yeah, so I was a bit disappointed. I won't be honest, because I didn't know it was a prequel. I was expecting it to be a sequel.
You didn't see the trailer?
I didn't see the trailer.
We told you about it.
Yeah, we told you.
You didn't listen. We told you.
Well,
I remember you hating it. You remember, you were hating the preview, right? Like,
because I didn't think the first.
We're fucking going back to prequel.
No.
Yeah, because I don't.
Yeah. Okay. Can I talk about the spoiler? I don't know if you guys picked it up. I know Moto already knows. I picked up the spoiler.
Which is what?
At the end, the guy they introduce.
Yeah, what about him?
Toji
Fujiguro.
You know who he is?
Okay, what about him? No.
He is related to daddy of Megumi.
Daddy?
Oh, I gotta go. Really?
Yeah. See, you don't fucking pay attention.
So at the very end, like they did this
at the end of episode 1. At the end, it says Fuga.
No, like he intentionally goes, Fushiguro.
Yeah, Fushiguro.
He intentionally goes, oh, I was the name, but I took on my wife's name. Like, it's like a hint to say, hey, pay attention. Yeah, pay attention to the name you're about to hear.
Yes.
Fushiguro.
Yeah.
Which
so
is
as soon as he dropped it, I was like, oh, fuck. And I told my wife watched it too. I'm like, that's his dad.
Who's dad?
Megumi, bro, the fucking guy, his boy. Him, the fucking wolf dude.
Oh, that's his father?
Bro, pay attention to the names.
No, I don't fucking give a fuck about names. I just watched the animation of the fight.
The name, he says, that's his fucking full name, bro. That's his fucking full name.
Oh, I'm gonna watch.
So remember, Megumi has this like a disconnect with the Zenin family.
Remember, his family is very strong and royal.
Right.
Yeah.
And you see his father has rejected Zenin's name here, and that's why you see the kind of the whole relationship with the Zenin family and the and Megumi in season 1, right? Like you see that. And remember the blood manipulation guy. He's part of the Zenin organization, I think. I don't think he's actually. Maybe he's the second family or second-hand family. Remember? I don't remember.
Like how Hinata's family is.
Yeah. I think that might be the case. That's why he was really frustrated with them because they left the group.
Okay, I see. I gotta go back and rewatch it.
So I fucking knew it. So getting the spoiler out the way, it's no longer a spoiler because it's confirmed. The moment that name was dropped, it confirms everything. That is the dad. Like the timeline, everything, it just makes sense.
Yeah, it's not a spoiler because in season 1, I think Gojo Megumi kind of says, "Oh, his father left the name, and that's why I have Fushiguro. Like I think it's mentioned there.
So
You just have to remember it.
So let me talk about Toji really quick. He looks incredible. I'm not going to go into more details because I think it's going to spoil for Amy because I know already a little bit. And by a little bit is enough to spoil it for you. I think he looks dope.
Do it.
No, I'm not.
Do it.
Toji is what I was looking forward to. I didn't expect to see Toji this early because there's few people. I wanted to find out who Megumi's dad and lineage is because he got into focus, and this is the anime cliche thing where they always have some sort of history with the family lineage, and when it comes to the side character of the main protagonist. I'm waiting for Yuji's story for his complete thing because we gotta see more. Because I also think he's some sort of special person besides having fucking Sukuna's Sukuna's fingers and power. So
I'd much rather see Sukuna's or Sukano, however you pronounce it, his backstory.
We might get it.
I'd much rather see that.
But I don't think we're getting season 2.
Oh, you don't want to see Gojo's backstory?
But this is Gojo's backstory.
Yeah. I mean, Gojo's backstory is equivalent to Sukuna's backstory, right? Like,
yeah, but Gojo's backstory, he's already strong as shit. He came back fucking.
No, he's not. I don't think you are paying attention. Right now, he's not strong at all. He's not worried. So
it's his eyes different.
Remember these words, and I think, and that's what I love about JJK is these words will echo later. He said, and this quoted, Ginro goes, "Stop being so confident and thinking your powers is all there." He legit told him that because Gojo right now feels like he's cocky kid that he could do anything, and right from that we know this is the 101 of anime. When you're too confident, reality is gonna slap you with his dick.
Well, I know he's not strong as shit. I know he's not at his prime, but I still thought he's strong as shit.
He's strong as shit.
He's strong. Yeah. But I think you could compare him. He's probably as strong as Itatori's, that muscular bro dude, the second year.
That motherfucker's strong, yeah. That motherfucker's strong.
I think Gojo and him are probably, they both, he's third year, Gojo's second year, so I would say Gojo's probably as strong as a third year. Probably. I'll give him that.
I think he's stronger than a third year, even at this point.
The reason why you watch season 1, and I will quiz you because I watched season 1 4 to 5 times, and I remember every fucking shit.
What the fuck?
Remember at the end, Yuji, I forgot the girl's name, Better Sakura.
Nobara.
Yeah, and I call her Better Sakura, and Megumi.
By the way, everybody is better than Sakura.
All 3 of them defeated a special grade.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody has done that year 1.
Oh,
no one.
Is that confirmed?
Confirmed. Because when you see at the end, the grade 2s are like, they already are getting past us. He goes, we cannot fall behind. That's what Maki says at the end with Panda. I remember this shit.
Cool.
Yeah, but if they haven't encountered him, how are they going to beat him?
But nobody has survived. Remember when Megumi fought the first special and they thought he died?
Mm-hmm.
No, when Megumi ran away, they thought Yuji died, but Yuji came back because he has the thing, whatever. Because they know, even a year 2 fighting special grade, they will lose. It took Yuji, and it took I keep forgetting his name, bro. He's so amazing. What's his name again? The brawling big dude? Name to be confirmed. Name to be confirmed later, but it took 2 of them to beat a handicapped special grade.
Those guys are more than special grade, though, right?
I'm just saying, special grades are strong as shit.
Yeah, special grade strong, but
oh, you mean with the one with the flower one, the one who came in the
jungle? The one that looked like one of Ichigo's transformations.
Yeah, but how's he handicapped?
He has one of his arms missing. He was lost. He lost. Yeah, he lost. I think didn't he get his arm defeated in the last fight with Gojo?
No, he was growing something on his arm, and there was a flower that he was trying to.
He had a wrap. He had a bandit wrap.
Yeah, he opened it at the end of the fight. And there was a flower in there with an eye. And then Gojo comes in, destroys him.
Oh, that was so good. I remember Gojo fucked him up.
So we're
Yeah,
going to go
Toda.
into. So they're going to tell us how Gojo got this strong in this season.
Well,
Yeah.
we have to see
he
two
did it.
things. Two things. One is how Ginro became badder.
Geto.
Geto. Yo, okay. Can I talk about him first? And I think this is going to come back later when he's talking about his powers, and he's talking in such a negative, sulky way that I have to constantly eat them and then absorb them. And I'm thinking the weight and the burden of doing this over and over again is going to take toll on him, and eventually he's just going to lead him in the path where what they're doing as the JJK sorcerers isn't this a little like MHA in a little bit? The right and wrong
In
way.
what way?
And remember, heroes also got fed up with the constant politics of being heroes, and then they became vigilante or worked for All for One. Like we saw, what's his face, the girl that was originally a hero, the sniping one, the shooting one.
Yeah. What about her?
And then she became bad, and she's like, because she didn't like the form of justice heroes were having. I feel like Ghetto is gonna feel that kind of way too, the form of justice with the demons, because he's observing, and you see that negativity going into him.
I mean, the obviously we know what happens, right? Because the movie kind of spoils his.
I mean, season
Like, he
one's kind of
turns-
spoiled that.
Yeah, spoils. Yeah, kind of. There's a lot of information in season one that like you sneaky fuckers. So I don't want to say too much, but yeah, no, like episode one, I thought was pretty good. It's a great introduction
They
to the
changed the
backstory of
animation.
Gojo.
I don't know if you guys noticed.
Yeah, I don't
It's more-
know how to.
It's
like,
fluid.
is that what it is? Like different people have said different things about the animation. They all say it's different, but they explain it differently. So I'm like, I know it was
So,
different, but I was like, I can't really tell.
I'll tell you what I was paying attention to, especially I feel like they're making it more fluid because it captures the horror. Because JJK is actually horror. It's labeled as a horror anime, and when they were passing on the bike, there's a second where it's like a very fluid Demon Slayer motion where they just focus on the billboard. It gives you the 3D aspect, but the focus on the billboard is still stable, and then they let it go, and it flews right into the animation. Same when they were in the
house with the door.
In the hallway, the hallway.
Yeah.
And when they see the locker, you feel as a viewer the shrinkage of the animation and then the expansion when it comes to the frame, and I'm just like, holy shit, they're not gonna go and show you this flashy, epic, detailed person view, but they're giving you the background and the details in such a way that you as a viewer feel the presence being there. I was like, this is something different I've not seen yet.
In JJK.
It's.
And I'm talking about in general, man. In animation. Like, because look, Chainsaw Man's animation, same studio, different. Vinland Saga, same studio, different. Fucking Hell's Paradise, Attack on Titan. This is something new they're doing, and I think it's because of the horror genre. It's playing. It's playing its part.
Yeah, the whole house scene with the door was very horror themed. Like when she was slowly going down. Like the way they're doing the way they're doing the camera angle, it reflects the horror shows a lot more, and it's very interesting way of animating it. I think it's good. It's really good. Enjoy it. I can't wait for all the fights. JJK's a lot of good fights, man. A lot of good fights are coming. I think the story's gonna.
I'm interested in Ghetto a lot. Ghetto. Okay.
Ghetto.
Okay. Yeah, I think starting it off with him shows that the main focus is obviously him, of the whole thing. Oh, the beginning song opening, surprisingly did not spoil anything.
We'll see. Maybe they changed the intro.
I know. I was looking at the intro and I was like, I'm hoping, but it was colorful, playful, and I was just like, alright, okay, I like it. It felt a little.
I could talk about this now, by the way, but like in Demon Slayer, at the end of the intro is the Nezuko's mouthpiece on the ground.
I didn't pay attention.
And I was like,
these motherfuckers, yeah.
These motherfuckers.
Yeah, I was like, these motherfuckers trying to get people to either pick up that I was like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. That's like,
well, they want you to pick these things up, and I think that's it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, no.
All right.
All right, let's rate this episode.
This season's gonna be quick, man. 6 out of no. Ooh. Ooh. 7 out of 10, just like Breach. It's actually no, actually I'd go 7.5. I liked it better than Breach.
I have 7.5 too. And I'll tell because animation was something new. I love the Toji thing. I thought that was fucking awesome. And those are the only two reasons I'm giving 7.5 because it's still not JJK yet.
Yeah, and that's the reason. I'm a go ahead, Moto.
No, it's gonna pick up, man. It's gonna pick up. It's gonna be fires very quickly. I mean, everybody calls these two arc. This 2 arc is the best arc in JJK. It's for a reason. It's fucking insane.
I give it 5 out of 10. I haven't seen
Oh
me fight.
shit!
Yeah, it's a prequel.
It's fine. Let's see.
It's a prequel, man.
We
know what's gonna happen. We know Gojo's gonna be alive.
Oh, no.
We know
why
is gonna be alive.
Why are you being upset? I like the fact this is prequel. That means you're gonna understand the story on a better, deeper level.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not a fan of that. Even with, for example, Black Widow. The whole idea of Black Widow was they gave us a prequel after Avenger Endgame. We know that bitch died. We know she's done.
I got a question.
I don't want
to. You do know that Gojo is one of the protagonists for this show, right?
Yeah, I get it. I think he's the main one, to be honest, more than our boy.
I agree. I think he is the main one. But also, listen, he's been 3 things so far. He's been 3 things. He's been in the movie. He's been in season 1, and he's not in season 2.
And he started season 2. He started season 2.
If you're a manga reader, you'll probably say that's true, and Itadori probably is not even like top 3.
That's what I mean. So I think Gojo is probably like the main MC.
I think we can all agree on that. So 5, 7.5, 7.5, only solely based on spoilers that we already knew.
Yep.
So yeah,
Let's
like
go.
and subscribe. Are you excited for JJK? We definitely are. We'll be back next week. Talk about episode 2. I really hope they don't go in hiatus. Yeah. Let's go. Peace out.
Yeah, I hope so.
Why would you bring that up?
I know, honestly. Fuck you.
We got 'em watching like Netflix. We're like the freshmen.